Some women seem to have a natural magnetism. Wherever they go, men gravitate toward them effortlessly. But here's the truth. It's not just about looks. It's about presence, energy, and the way they carry themselves. Attraction isn't about chasing someone down. It's about becoming someone they can't help but be drawn to. Most women waste time overthinking, overpleasing, and overadjusting, hoping to get a man's attention. But desperation repels more than it attracts. Real attraction happens when you create an aura of confidence, mystery, and value, when you become the prize. So, what's the secret? What behaviors make a woman unforgettable? The kind that lingers in a man's mind long after she's left the room? Today, I'm breaking down the 10 irresistible behaviors that make men obsess over you. These are backed by psychology, real-life experience, and the undeniable power of human nature. If you're ready to turn heads without lifting a finger, keep watching. Sign 1. Confidence is the most powerful force of attraction. When a woman carries herself with certainty, men can't help but take notice. It's not about being the most beautiful or having the perfect outfit. It's about the energy you bring into a room. A woman who knows her worth doesn't need to beg for attention. She naturally commands it. The way you move, speak, and even stand sends a message. Good posture shows self-respect. Steady eye contact builds connection, and a calm, relaxed demeanor signals that you are in control of your life. When you speak, do it with certainty. No apologizing for your thoughts, no unnecessary hesitation. A confident woman doesn't shrink herself to make others comfortable. But confidence isn't about arrogance. It's about balance. A genuine smile is inviting, but too much eagerness can come off as trying too hard. A little mystery keeps things interesting. Don't overshare or lay everything out at once. Let a man wonder about you. Let him work to get to know you. Men don't just like confident women. They are wired to crave them. Confidence creates a challenge, making a man feel like he has to earn your attention rather than it being given freely. The moment you stop seeking validation and start owning your worth, everything shifts. You won't just attract men. You'll attract the ones who truly value you. Sign 2 men are drawn to women who keep things fun and unpredictable. A little playful teasing adds excitement to any interaction, making you stand out from the rest. It's not about being mean or sarcastic in a harsh way. It's about keeping the conversation light, engaging, and full of energy. A woman with a sharp wit and a fun attitude makes a man work for her attention, and that's exactly what keeps him hooked. The key is balance. A playful tease here and there keeps the dynamic interesting, but it should always be paired with warmth. Light sarcasm, clever comebacks, and playful challenges make conversations more exciting. When he says something predictable, throw in a witty response that keeps him on his toes. If he brags about something, respond with a smirk and say, "Oh, really? I'll believe it when I see it." It's that little push and pull that keeps a man intrigued. But teasing isn't just about words, it's about energy. A playful nudge, an exaggerated eye roll, or pretending to be unimpressed in a joking way can add a spark to any interaction. The best relationships are built on laughter. And when a man associates you with fun and excitement, he'll crave your presence. Think about the most charismatic women. They're never too serious, and they always know how to lighten the mood. They make men laugh, challenge them playfully, and create an atmosphere of effortless chemistry. That's what makes them unforgettable. A woman who knows how to tease, joke, and keep a man guessing will always have the upper hand. Keep things fun, keep things light, and watch how men start gravitating toward you without even knowing why. Sign 3 men are naturally drawn to mystery. The less they know, the more they want to figure you out. When a woman reveals everything too soon, there's no excitement left, no puzzle to solve, no curiosity to keep them thinking about her long after she's gone. Mystery isn't about playing games. It's about leaving just enough unsaid to keep a man intrigued. The key to being mysterious is knowing what to share and what to hold back. When he asks about your life, don't lay everything out all at once. Give just enough to spark interest, then let the conversation naturally unfold over time. Instead of answering every question in full detail, leave room for him to wonder. If he asks where you were last night, a simple just out having fun with a playful smile is far more intriguing than a full breakdown of your night. Keeping parts of your life private also adds depth to your personality. Men respect women who have their own world, interests, passions, and experiences that aren't immediately available for them to consume. It makes them feel like they have to earn the right to know more about you, and that effort creates attachment. Being unpredictable also adds to the allure. If you always respond the same way, do the same things, and stick to a routine, there's no sense of excitement. Surprise him occasionally. Change up plans, try something new, or leave conversations on a note that makes him want more. When a man doesn't have all the answers, his mind keeps circling back to you. He'll find himself wondering what you're thinking, where you are, and what makes you tick. And once he starts thinking about you that much, you've already won. Sign 4. Men are naturally drawn to women who embrace their feminine energy. It's not about outdated gender roles or trying to be someone you're not. It's about tapping into the qualities that make you effortlessly captivating. Feminine energy is warmth, grace, and emotional depth. It's the ability to be soft without being weak, confident without being forceful, and expressive without being overwhelming. The way you move, speak, and carry yourself sends a message. A woman with graceful movements, a soft yet confident voice, and a relaxed presence instantly catches attention. It's not about trying too hard. It's about being in tune with yourself. Slow, deliberate gestures, gentle touches, and a calm presence make a man feel at ease. When you walk into a room with quiet confidence, men notice. Warmth is another key element. A woman who radiates kindness and positivity becomes irresistible. It's in the way she smiles genuinely, the way she listens with interest, and the way she makes people feel good in her presence. Being gentle doesn't mean letting people walk over you. It means knowing how to balance strength with softness. Emotional expression is also part of feminine energy. Bottling up feelings or acting too guarded creates distance. Men are drawn to women who can express emotions in a healthy way, whether it's excitement, joy, or even vulnerability. This doesn't mean being overly emotional. It means being real, showing depth, and allowing genuine connections to form. Masculine energy is naturally drawn to feminine energy. It creates a sense of polarity that sparks attraction. When you embrace your femininity, your softness, warmth, and emotional presence, you don't need to chase men. They'll feel pulled toward you without even knowing why. Sign 5. There's something undeniably attractive about a woman who is completely herself. In a world where so many people try to fit into a mold, authenticity stands out like a breath of fresh air. Men are drawn to women who don't pretend, don't force an image, and don't try to be someone they're not just to impress them. Realness creates a connection that's far deeper than just physical attraction. Speaking your mind without fear of judgment is one of the strongest signs of authenticity. It doesn't mean being rude or argumentative. It means expressing your thoughts, opinions, and beliefs with confidence. A woman who isn't afraid to disagree, challenge, or share her honest perspective is far more captivating than one who simply nods along to please. Men respect women who have their own minds and aren't afraid to use them. Pretending to like something just because he does is another common trap. If you don't enjoy a certain sport, movie, or hobby, own it. You don't have to force common interests to build a connection. Men appreciate women who have their own tastes and passions. It makes you unique and interesting. If anything, differences make conversations more exciting and keep things from getting stale. Owning your quirks and imperfections is what makes you unforgettable. The little things that set you apart, the way you laugh, your weird food combinations, your random talents, those are the things that make you real. Trying to be perfect makes you blend in, but being unapologetically yourself makes you stand out. When a man senses that you are genuine, he feels safe around you. He doesn't have to guess who you really are, and that creates trust. And trust, more than anything, is what makes attraction turn into something deeper. Sign 6. Nothing is more attractive than a woman who has her own life. When a man sees that you're genuinely happy, busy, and fulfilled with or without him, he feels an irresistible pull toward you. But when everything revolves around him, when you drop your plans, ignore your passions, or wait around for his attention, it doesn't create closeness, it creates pressure. Instead of making him want you more, it makes him feel trapped. Men are drawn to women who have a sense of purpose beyond the relationship. Whether it's your career, hobbies, friendships, or personal growth, having something that excites you makes you glow in a way that's impossible to ignore. It shows that you're not just looking for someone to complete you, you're already complete, and he gets to be a part of your amazing life. That confidence and independence make you magnetic. Spending time with your friends, traveling, and experiencing new things keeps your energy fresh and exciting. A woman who's always learning, growing, and having fun brings that energy into the relationship. She's not waiting for a man to bring adventure into her life. She creates it herself. And that makes a man want to be around her even more. Never cancel plans just to be available for him. If you always drop everything the second he calls, he'll start to take you for granted. When you stick to your schedule and value your time, he sees that you respect yourself, and that makes him respect and desire you even more. The moment a man realizes you don't need him to be happy, he starts wanting you even more. Independence isn't just attractive, it's powerful, and the right man will love you for it. Sign 7. Predictability is comfortable, but comfort alone doesn't create attraction. It creates routine. If a man can predict every move you'll make, every text you'll send, and every response you'll give, the excitement fades. Men are naturally drawn to a sense of mystery and surprise. When you keep things a little unpredictable, you keep his attention locked on you. Switching up your routines can make a huge difference. Instead of always meeting at the same places or doing the same activities, try something new. Introduce an unexpected idea for a date, change your style once in a while, or share an interest he didn't see coming. Small changes like these keep things exciting and make him want to discover more about you. Not always replying instantly builds anticipation. If you always answer right away, he knows he has your full attention at all times, which removes any sense of challenge. Let him wonder what you're up to sometimes. Give him space to miss you. This doesn't mean playing mind games. It means living your life at your own pace and not making yourself constantly available. Occasionally surprising him keeps the spark alive. It could be something as small as sending a playful voice note instead of a text, leaving a sweet message when he doesn't expect it, or changing up your plans last minute for something fun. These little surprises keep the energy fresh and exciting. Uncertainty triggers obsession. When a man feels like he hasn't fully figured you out, he keeps thinking about you. He stays engaged, wondering what's next. And that's what makes attraction grow stronger over time. Sign 8. Nothing is more powerful than a woman who knows she can walk away. Men can sense it. They can feel when a woman doesn't cling, doesn't beg, and won't tolerate being treated poorly. And that, right there, makes them respect her. A woman who knows her worth is not an option. She's the prize. Setting clear boundaries is the foundation of this power. If you accept disrespect, mixed signals, or half-hearted effort, you teach him that's all he needs to give. But when you make it clear, through actions, not just words, that you expect consistency, honesty, and effort, he steps up. If he doesn't, you step away. It's that simple. Never chasing is key. If a man is unsure about you, let him figure it out on his own. If you chase, you're proving to him that he doesn't need to do the work. You will. The right man doesn't need to be convinced to stay. He will recognize your value without you having to spell it out. Knowing your worth means understanding that losing a man who doesn't treat you right is not a loss. It's a win. When a man sees that you're willing to walk away, it forces him to make a choice. He either levels up and treats you with the respect you deserve, or he loses you. And the moment he realizes he can lose you is often the moment he realizes how much he wants you. A woman who won't beg is a woman who is valued. The ability to walk away isn't about playing games. It's about self-respect. And that kind of self-respect is magnetic. Sign 9 men want support, not someone to babysit them. There's a fine line between being a caring partner and turning into his second mother. And once that line is crossed, the attraction starts to fade. A man wants to feel appreciated, encouraged, and understood, but he also wants to stand on his own 2 feet. The moment you start fixing all his problems, constantly checking in, or making his responsibilities your own, you shift from being his partner to his caretaker. And that's when the spark dies. Encouragement is powerful, but it has to come without control. Cheer him on, believe in his dreams, and be his safe space. But don't take the wheel for him. If he's struggling with something, offer emotional support, not a step-by-step solution. Men respect women who trust them to handle their own battles. Keeping your own life strong is key. If your entire focus is on him, his needs, his problems, his emotions, you lose yourself in the process. A healthy relationship isn't about merging into one person. It's about 2 individuals who bring out the best in each other. Keep your own goals, your own passions, and your own independence alive. That balance keeps the attraction strong. Respecting his independence means letting him breathe. You don't need to check in on him every hour or demand constant reassurance. Space is healthy. When a man sees that you trust him and don't need to micromanage his life, he respects you more. This balance is what keeps a relationship exciting and full of passion. A man wants to feel supported, but he also wants to feel like a man. And the woman who understands that, she's the one who keeps him coming back for more. Sign 10. Energy is contagious. The way you carry yourself, the way you speak, and even the way you react to life. These things create an invisible force around you that either draws people in or pushes them away. Men are naturally attracted to women who radiate positivity and confidence because it makes them feel good just by being around them. Nobody wants to spend time with someone who is constantly negative, stressed, or complaining. But a woman who smiles easily, enjoys the moment, and brings light into a room, That's the kind of energy that sticks in a man's mind. Gratitude and self-love are the foundations of a magnetic aura. When you appreciate what you have and genuinely enjoy your own life, it shows. You don't need external validation because you already feel good about yourself. That kind of confidence is irresistible. Laughing, having fun, and not taking life too seriously make you stand out even more. Playfulness and joy create an effortless attraction, because men don't just fall for looks, they fall for how someone makes them feel. Surrounding yourself with good energy is just as important. The people you hang around, the content you consume, and the way you talk to yourself all shape your vibe. If you fill your life with negativity, it will reflect in your attitude. But when you choose to focus on happiness, growth, and positivity, it shines through naturally. At the end of the day, attraction isn't about trying too hard. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, someone who is happy, confident, and full of life. And when you embody that, men will be drawn to you without you even trying. Attraction isn't about having flawless looks or following a strict set of rules. It's about the way you carry yourself, the energy you radiate, and the mindset you embrace. Men aren't drawn to perfection. They're drawn to women who are confident, playful, independent, and full of life. The secret isn't in chasing or trying too hard. It's in becoming the kind of person who naturally pulls others in. Confidence is key. When you know your worth, people feel it without you having to say a word. Mystery keeps things exciting. When you don't reveal everything at once, you stay on his mind. A life filled with passion and purpose makes you magnetic, because nothing is more attractive than a woman who is happy on her own. So what's the next step? Walk with confidence. Keep him on his toes with a little unpredictability. Build a life that excites you, with or without him. The right person won't need to be convinced to stay. They'll be drawn to your energy effortlessly. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for more insights. Because when you stop chasing, the right men start chasing you.